how's it going again? You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, Travelwise Tuesdays. As you know, this is our Fork on the Road show, where we go and taste America on a budget. Last time we did a Taco Tuesday video, we did it at Taco Bell. Not exactly authentic, but most certainly inexpensive. For today, we're here at the Tacoria Mexican Street Kitchen at the Paramus Crossroads here in Paramus, New Jersey, where we're gonna do it right this time, and hopefully do it some delicious justice. So, let us keep calm and talk about our resident cool cat once again. It's all coming up next. It's thrifting time! Certainly do a lot of bonding over a good taco. Speaking of which, I got a couple good ones here. They look a little dainty in person, but they should fill me up nonetheless. I got a couple of them with guac and cilantro and onions and some lime wedges and radishes for garnish. We'll tuck into those after we tuck into this. More Daniel Tiger 5-minute stories. This Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood compilation of a dozen previously individually published Daniel Tiger stories was actually a follow-up to the first batch. I picked this second one up for $2.99, even though it's actually my first batch. But we do have a dozen stories in here, all designed to be read in 5 minutes, give or take. From Daniel's first babysitter to Daniel Tiger's day at night. We're gonna highlight 3 stories in here. First up, calm at the restaurant. This is actually the focal point of the video because this was the inspiration for today's Fork on the Road show. Because Daniel Tiger and his family, along with their pal Jody Platypus and mom Dr. Platt, were on their way to a restaurant for taco night. Along the way, Daniel and friends learned how to be calm while heading to the restaurant. When riding on the neighborhood trolley, it's a good time to be calm. When getting off the trolley and arriving at the restaurant, then it's time to get also excited to the point of singing about the praises of Taco Tuesday. Then when the waiting period begins, it's time to be calm once again. At that point, you can see a little song to pass the time, like this one. A taco for you, a taco for me, my taco world is the place to be. After you finish that little ditty, then the fiesta can begin. Daniel and Jody customized their tacos with cheese and beans and lots of crunchy lettuce and tomatoes. Which reminds me, I got some salsa in here. They also have some sauces and other relices right over there. You can customize to your taste in here. It feels very good to be excited, but it also feels good to be very calm because it can pay off deliciously. Up next, Monsieur Lunch. I'm throwing this as a bonus along with another story, so I'm going to do 2 bonus stories for you. It's all about every job having an important part in making a day in a classroom run smoothly, from line leaders to door helpers to calendar helpers to lunch helpers to paper passers, and Daniel learns this in a very neat way. You see, he wants to be the line leader at his school, but he gets the job of lunch helper for the day. He is a little hesitant, but after he discovers this note from his dad, Tiger, no matter what your classroom job is, you are special to me, Ugga Bugga, love Dad Tiger, he comes to like his job. Oddly enough, as the lunch helper. This takes me back to my school 2 days. We were in a classroom. It was on the 3rd floor, I believe. Yeah, Miss Stalin. In her classroom, we had the same jobs as Daniel and company in here, so I just had to include this. Oh, and by the way, what do you like to eat for lunch? And by the way, David Romero, I'm also talking to you and anybody else that was in Maurice Stalin's class. in the good old days of school too. And finally, Daniel Tiger's day and night, set to rhyme. Picking out his favorite sweater, of course red, which is my favorite color, and David's. Having breakfast, oatmeal with blueberries, Daniel's favorite treat. Brushing his teeth, putting on his shoes, and then either going to a picnic at the park, helping us stand at the store, or going to music class, or along the same lines, going to school and just rocking out as you see there. What do you do during the day? Afterwards, it's time for dinner, baths, pajamas, another teeth brushing, and it's off to bed. Counting down to calm down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With best pal Tiggy in tow. Good night and ugga mugga. That's just 3 of 12 stories in this follow-up to Daniel Tiger's 5-minute stories. A nice dozen of stories in here, from Daniel missing his favorite sweater, to having Prince Tuesday as a babysitter, to learning how kindness certainly can be king in the neighborhood of make-believe. There's a bedtime story for every child, and in the case of Calm at the Restaurant, literally for every taste. Just one more story, please. Oh yeah? How about that? And 11 bonus stories in their second bind-up of 12 of Daniel's most beloved stories, which makes for some happy reading before bedtime. Whether he's meeting a new babysitter, playing outside with friends, or having dinner at a restaurant, Daniel loves going on new adventures. Best of all, each story is timed to be read around in around 5 minutes. The perfect to listen for little Daniel Tiger fans begging for just one more story before bed. This retails for $12.99 in the US and $17.99 in Canada. Because of my personal school 2 connection with this book, and the fact that I got to do another Taco Tuesday video for the show, the right way this time. 5-minute stories, 5 claps. This is how we ugga mugga. So that's gonna do it from Tacoria here in Paramus. Hey, I got another PBS Kids veteran that I'm taking on the road with me next time, as we engage in a full-time pastime. Stay tuned and stay hungry. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be famous. Good morning.
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide, let your troubles fall behind you, let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns.
What's that? Just in case the other ones break, so I have them here. What's up, bro?
Yo, stop being retarded. You're the retarded guy.
Really?
Yeah, really. No, you got Shrek. You got Shrek, people.
See you, Anthony. See ya.
It's dark in there.
Anthony, if you don't come tomorrow, that's fine. Sure. Well, my house is close. Bye. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the big bugs bite during your sleep.
Thanks for watching. Check out more TSR by clicking on another awesome review like this one, top left. And be sure to subscribe by clicking top right. Until next time, I'll catch you on the Thrift Side.